Om Sai Ram. Going forward in the series, I would like to touch upon a very sensitive topic. It's on Tantra and the occult. You see, unfortunately, many people are so enamored when somebody can read their mind, tell them something, which actually they already know. And they tend to look at such people telling them these things as if they are special in some way. So, I would like to share a few incidents and stories here just to touch upon this pointer. It's very easy for somebody practicing Tantra or, on the path of the occult to read someone's mind, to know what's going on within you. And if you wind up landing up at such people, then to confuse them getting guidance from Baba, it's a very blurred line. So, this is something I would advise that one's very watchful of this, because I've heard from many devotees, we went to meet XYZ and they told us, oh, you came in this colored car and you were doing this at this time. And I asked them, did you not know yourself which color car you came in, that you need to be told by some person that you drove this color of a car? And what does that have to do with devotion of Baba or with your bhakti at all? So, you see, we need to see it from this light, that why are we going to somebody and which direction are we going in? What is our purpose, in life? Because otherwise, it's very easy to get astray with people like this who'll come. I have met many people along the way who've even told me, oh, you will have this dream, this will happen. And I wondered, like, I never asked them in the first place. So, you see, the need is clearly theirs and not mine. But at the same time, people on this path, unfortunately, can also be sometimes very overpowering. And you can feel a bit, especially if you're of a softer temperament or a bit mellow, feel overpowered. So it's just something I would advise to be very clear that why are you meeting certain people and what does it have to do with your devotion or to do with Baba in the first place. To iterate this point a little more in detail, I would like to share a real life example which happened with Baba, where when Guruji was in his younger days of sadhana, he would go to Rishikesh to his guru, Mastram Baba, who was a great Siddha. In fact, he had no semblance of the body at all. He was regarded as a Paramhans. And one day in the jungles of Rishikesh at the time, a flying yogi met Guruji. So he was flying in the air and he told Baba, I would like to come to your Guru. So Baba looked at him and he said, I'm going to him, you can walk behind me. He said, you go there, I will fly and come. So Baba went to Mastram Baba's gufa and that yogi came flying, fell at Mastram Baba's feet, started weeping, and he said, I have wasted my entire life on all of this. Please forgive me and take me further on the spiritual path. Another instance is in the life of Sri Ramakrishna Paramhans. There was a man who had the ability to walk over water. And he crossed the river bank from one bank side to the other, and he looked at Bhagwan and he expected him to praise him or look up to it. And Bhagwan said, what is the value of all of this? I can spend 2 pi and take a boat and go from here to there. And they absolutely disregarded these phenomena of the occult, because on the path of devotion, on the path of self-realization and bhakti, these are just things to keep away from. And unfortunately, there are many people, who see Baba devotees who are gullible, because when one is devotional, one also tends to be quite innocent and gullible. But this is something one needs to clearly be very aware of, that when you meet people, even if they have experiences, first see their own devotion, their commitment to Baba. It will show in their speech, in their eyes, in their behavior, and everything around them, whether Baba is their whole and soul priority in life or no. If it is just about these experiences and telling you things that you probably already know, it's something to be very mindful of. So I hope this pointer helps. And yeah, if you find yourself in a situation like this, under the influence of feeling pressured by something like this, I would just advise very gradually, without any sort of confrontation, reduce your interaction and make yourself unavailable.